Hey guys, welcome to this quick tutorial on how to use the Barked Breeder portal. So at this point, you've probably already created your account by clicking right here. However, if you have not, you simply click create an account, put in your email and password, and then your account will be created. Now, if you're just signing back in, you click sign in with email, quickly sign in. Oops. And it'll take you to the landing page of your breeder portal. Now, if you're just getting started, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to create your profile. So you're going to come down here and you just click this edit button in the top right corner, and it'll open up these boxes for you to type in different things so you can tell your potential buyers about your kennel. So your name, city, state, a short description about your breeding program. And then you're going to put what's included with the puppies, any health guarantees that you may offer, and then from there you're going to do any certifications and awards that you may have, and then if you do pickup or delivery or any further instructions around picking up. And then you simply just click the save button. Once saved, the next thing you're going to want to do is plug in your payment information. What this is going to allow you to do is when you approve a buyer through Barked, they can simply pay you and it'll be in your bank account within 2 to 4 business days. So to do that, I already have mine in here, but you simply go in here, you select your bank account, type in the information, click submit. It might ask you a security question, and then at that point in time, your bank account will be connected. Now, someone from the Barked Breeder team may reach out to you for additional verification of your bank account, but at that point, you should be good to go. The next step is to put your deposit amount in because that is what the user will be paying to your bank account. Now, Barked does not take a penny of your deposit amount. We add a small service fee of 3% on top of the buyer's fee just to cover our fees and to ensure that we can keep the platform running. But you will get the full deposit amount that you request. So now you've got your profile set up. It's time to start adding some dogs. So it's really simple to add. If you have puppies that are currently available, you just click puppy dog. Next button, you're going to put in the dog's name. So we're going to say test. Let's say we've got a Akita. Pick the size of the dog, the gender, put in your price, the birth date of the puppy, and then when the puppy will be ready to go home. And once that's done, you can pick whether it's hypoallergenic. Just click yes or no. Here is the really exciting part about the platform, and this is where we allow you guys to tell us everything about your puppy. So you can type in a brief description in here. Pup is great. And then you come over here and you can actually select different boxes. And what this does is it helps match users with dogs that are good fits for them. So I mean, if you have somebody who lives in an apartment, isn't home often, well, they're probably not going to want a German Shepherd. And so these boxes will help you direct users in the right direction as to whether a puppy is a good fit for them. And it'll also help you learn a little bit more about when the buyers put profiles in, you'll be able to see that and determine whether you think it's a good fit or not. Once you fill this information out, you click continue. At that point, you just upload images. You can do up to 10 images, and I'm just going to pick a random one off of my computer here. But obviously that's not a puppy, but you just keep clicking these boxes to upload images, and they'll keep showing up on the platform. And so this is going to be, whatever's in the big box will be the main image that shows up on the app for the buyers, and they can scroll through these images over here. So once you've completed that, you just click continue. Sometimes it takes a second, but you only have to click continue one time, and it will go through, and now your profile has been created. Now that you've created your puppy profiles, you'll start getting applications in for your puppy. So let's take a look at Pistachio here. So Pistachio has 2 applications that have come through. You can see those applications down here, Joe Guzman and Daniel. This person's applied, this person was approved. So if we go look at Daniel, you can see a little bit about them, some quick facts. They have a yard or park. They have other dogs, busy lifestyle, kids, other pets, and just some more information about them. At this point, you can approve them, decline them, or if you want to learn more about Daniel, you just simply click the messaging, and then you can chat back and forth with Daniel, right? And so you also see all of your other messages in here as well. But if we want to talk to Daniel, we go down here and say, hey, how are you? And that message will be sent to Daniel, and he will then get that on his mobile phone. All right, let's go back to our puppy profiles. Now, once Daniel is approved, once you've decided to approve Daniel, like I said, you can just click that approve button, or if you don't want him to have your puppy, you click decline, and it'll just tell him that this puppy is no longer available, and that he needs to continue his search elsewhere. So sometimes you may get messages before someone applies, and you see this little red dot up here. This will tell you when you have new messages that have come in. So if I go down here, I have a message from Randy. It says, it looks like he sent me his website. Thanks. Boom, I hit send, and that goes directly to Randy. All right, so super simple so far. And then if you want to delete a profile or learn something more about a dog or edit anything, you can simply go in here to this profile. This is the test profile we created. I can edit anything about the profile inside of here. I can actually pause the listing if it's pending. I can click the pending button, save changes, and it'll remove it from the app, but it won't remove it from your dashboard. And then once that's done, if I want to delete or mark the dog as sold, I can easily do that by just going right here, clicking the delete button, and click yes. And when I come back and refresh this, it should be gone. Yep, so that profile is now removed. So the last thing I want to show you guys is we've seen how to add a puppy dog. Now let's talk about how to add an upcoming litter. So you may not have a litter for the next, maybe 2 weeks, and maybe 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. We highly recommend that if you don't have anything, you go ahead and create a litter that you have planned, a future planned litter. That way that when buyers are searching on the app, they can go ahead and get familiar with your profile, and maybe even go ahead and put a reservation fee down, even if the puppy's coming down the line, or just ask you different questions about it. And it's set up the same way as a puppy profile. I just put in the parent's name, testing, pick the breed, size, the price, type that in, and then I pick the birth date and the ready date. And then you go through the same process here, enter some information. Once I've done that, I can upload the pictures, and then boom, that profile will be created. And that is for an upcoming litter. So once that litter is born, you'll want to pull that listing down and add the individual puppies, because your likelihood of selling those puppies goes drastically up once you actually have individual listings. So with that being said, that is the Bark Breeder platform. That's the overview of how to use it. If you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to reach out directly to myself or to Ariel. Also, you can always click the support button right here, and it will email pretty much everyone on the team from a support standpoint, and they can get in touch with you and help you out with any questions. Thank you guys for being part of BART. We're really excited to continue to grow this platform with you. So if you have any feedback or questions, please reach out. Thanks.